Blessed my people, welcome back. You see me? So peeps, Mavado, the Gully God, has finally dropped the highly anticipated banger that everyone has been looking out for ever since his son was released from prison. Yes, people, this song comes in the form of an emotional outcry, you know what I mean? In this song, Mavado is basically hitting out against the system, you know what I mean? Saying that the system don't really show much love whenever you are poor and you are from the ghetto. A very, very interesting song, you know what I mean? God nah sleep. That means, you know, say, God up and God watching. So let's delve into it.
When you come from a certain place, them no show love. Come from a certain race, no love. Them love when you fall on your face and slow down. Please to travel with faith and hold on.
So as you can see, people, Mavado started off this song in a very calm and melodious tone, you know what I mean? And if you take note, you realize that the video that is showing at the beginning of this music video was a video of when his son was released from prison. And also you might notice Mavado is also showing empathy towards Vybz Kartel's situation also, because you can see a clip of Vybz Kartel when he was walking out of a prison just like Dante. And what Mavado is basically saying that there are a certain class of people that gets treated better than others, you know what I mean? Some persons are being looked down on. Some persons, because of where they are from, they do not get the level of respect and equal treatment from the system because of their address, you know what I mean? So it's basically saying that they are not being shown any love by the system, you know what I mean? And he also spoke to the fact that when you are from a certain race, them not really show love to you. You know, that's a global thing, you know what I mean? But I just saw the system work. Mavado is also saying, regardless of the circumstances, you have to just go and hold the faith, you know what I mean? Keep holding on.
Mama did tell me and Papa did tell me the truth. Them fuck up and thief and them take poor people for food. No hospital for the sick and the kids don't have no school. Them set only fans for the girls and the boys getting groomed.
So right here, people, Mavado is basically reminiscing back on the days when he was growing up as a child, and his mother used to tell him certain things about how the system operates, and also his father used to tell him about the system and how the system works. And now that he's an adult, you know what I mean, and has experienced so much things in life and is still battling it out, he's saying that he remembers when his mother and his father used to tell him about some things, and now him know for sure say, I no lie. All your children out there, ensure that you take the teachings from your parents, because they have already seen the storm and see what can happen. Yeah, so basically I say the system mess up them thief and them take poor people for fool. You know, over the years, people been saying that whenever it's election time, you know, once a politician go around and them tell the ghetto people them the same thing, the people them just work with it. So what he's saying is that them take the people for a fool, because them make certain promises, and when they make the promises and them get the vote, them don't fulfill. He's also saying that the school system is still away. A whole heap of little youth can't go to school, and as it relates to hospital, the government not provide enough hospital, you know what I mean, with enough equipment them to take care of the youth them when the youth them sick. And one of the key points to note in this song also is the fact that he mentioned OnlyFans. He's saying that OnlyFans is a tool that is being used to groom the youth them from them very young, you know what I mean, to make them worthless and to make them lose them way, lose their morals and lose them values. Very, very important social commentary. See it, Mavado.
God not sleep, gunman and crooked police. God not sleep.
Another very important point brought up here by Mavado, you know. Gunman and crooked police. You get me, I say? Because at the end of the day, you have to call a spade a spade. And a crooked police is no different from a gunman. You get me, I say, people? So a very, very important point, because you know in everything you have good and bad. You have some people them join the system with ulterior motive, you get me, And them try to treat people a certain way when things not go the way them want it to go. And that is just calling a spade a spade. So I say very important point.
Me no care how them vex. People are die through loneliness. Poverty and pressure, me know them stress. Fuck up inside, but I show them bet. Come and live off the poor, them sweat. When you die in a poverty, your soul can rest. Psychologically, are the rope them get.
People, I wonder if you just hear what the artist just say. The man say, people are die through loneliness. And this is a fact that a lot of persons ignore whole heap of the time. I can tell you this, a lot of persons lose them loved one, whether it's a parent or any relative at all or a close friend. You get me? I say sometimes that person used to be their source of strength, whether to provide food, clothing, or just to provide mental support. And you know, when them lose that loved one through violence, you know what I mean, a lot of these persons die from a broken heart, them dead from loneliness, you know what I mean. And you hear the man say, poverty and pressure, him just lower them stress, you know what I mean. A lot of persons feel messed up inside, but still, them a show them best. And when they're dead in a poverty, the man a say, your soul can't rest. Is the man say, very, very powerful words, people. This is a well thought of song, you know what I mean. A well written song, a song that is well put together, you know what I mean. We have to commend the Gully God for this song, you know what I mean. Everybody was anticipating the song that Mavado was going to release after his son was released from prison after being wrongfully convicted, you know what I mean. Mavado came out calm, you know what I mean, in an emotional tone, you know what I mean. The music video clean, the music video represents what he's saying, you know what I mean. He's showing the cries, you get me. So y'all need to go over to Mavado's Vivo channel and watch the rest of this music video. You get me, as a people, very interesting, you know what I mean. Music of the highest quality. You know, the Gully God never disappointed. Once the Gully God jump out, you know, say a good quality music, because they don't know David Brooks not sing foolishness. You see me? Them man sing about the realest thing them at all time. And that I just saw it go. I know some persons will not agree, but at the end of the day, music speaks for itself, and there's a whole catalog of music that has been speaking over the years. And if one fails to acknowledge the fact that good music is good music, then something is wrong with that individual. So you can go over to Mavado's channel, watch this song, you know what I mean, and you can leave your comment. So that's my bit as it relates to this It song, you know what I mean. You can leave your views in the comment section. As also, you can like, subscribe, share. Peace.